everybody. Guess who's finally on the show?
Zenith!
Zenith, what's up, Zenith? What's up?
What's up?
Alright, this is how does it feel to be finally on TGS TV News? We've been waiting for you for a long time.
I guess it's fine.
You about to be part of DMK segment. What you think about that? No, say something.
I don't know what to say.
How good is that cookie?
Really good. It's actually.
Thank you.
This good. This cookie is fire, bro.
Good morning, Eagle College Prep Middle School scholars and staff. My name is Caitlin.
And my name is Kennedy, and welcome to the TGS TV News.
We're in our final week of school, and I am so excited. How excited are you, Kennedy?
I am so excited because mostly everybody has been working so hard in many days. And then also, some people have birthdays in the summer, and they would like to enjoy it. So
This week we have an annual field day on Wednesday, May 22nd.
also, IA testing the Monday and Tuesday.
Shania sat down with Ms. Major, the Dean of Students, to discuss these two topics.
Hi, my name is Shania, and I'm here with
Miss Major.
and today we are going to be discussing 4 questions. Tell us about our plans for field day.
So for field day this year, Miss Mitchell and I have 2 really big surprises planned for you guys that I hope you're going to enjoy. Some of your favorites from years before are going to be happening. So we're going to have our kickball championship like we always do. We're going to have some of our normal rotations, but we have some outside people coming in for a very special thing for middle school scholars.
What are you most excited to see about field day?
I'm most excited to see the kickball competition. So everyone's going to be organized in teams, but the teams are mixed up with grade levels, and you're going to have a coach. Each of the homeroom teachers will serve as a coach, and I'm excited to see who will win. Now, the team that wins from the competition will be the team that takes on the teachers. So the best team will get to go against the teachers.
Let's talk about the IA test. Do you have any advice would you like to give the students?
So for the IAs, make sure that you go at a nice pace. So don't go too slow, but don't go too fast, and do your best. For ELA, make sure you annotate all of the passages, type your little notes if you need to. For math, make sure you show all of your work. And if you have to type a short answer or a long essay for ELA, make sure that you go back and reread after you're finished typing to make any necessary edits.
This is your first year as Dean of Students, so can you tell us how it went so far in the year?
This is my first year. And so as the year comes to a close, because we're just a few days away from the last day of school, I think that I learned a lot this year. So we had some high points. You know how like you have mountains, and when you're at the mountaintop, you're winning. And then we've had some valley points when you're at the bottom, and it wasn't so good. So some things for Ms. Major and the rest of the administrative team to reflect on so that we can make next year even better. But definitely some things from this year to celebrate, like virtue balances. I think the merit and demerit system is really working for a lot of scholars when you're able to see that some days you have bad days, but then you have good days. And when you get your report at the end of the week, you're able to see what specific actions were setting you up to be successful and what actions were deterring away from your success. And we've been able to see some people who learned from that process. They had maybe had to go to dean reflection once or twice, and then they never returned because they were able to see what their actions lead to. I also think that some of our successes have been Nest this year. I try really hard to make Nest a little bit more fun than last year with all of the challenges, and I've heard from some of your classmates that they really enjoyed it.
And that's the talk with Miss Major. Thank you.
Thank you, Shania, and shout out to Miss Major for the interview.
The 8th grade scholars had the promotion ceremony this past week. Jasmine and Tyler, our 8th grade TGS team members, have sat down with a couple of their classmates to discuss the graduation.
Good morning, TGS Middle. I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Tyler.
Today we are back here with another interview. We're interviewing
Luba
and Bella. Okay, the top people of the class, 8th grade.
Yeah.
Okay, how does it feel being valedictorian?
It's cool, I guess. It's also kind of nerve-wracking. I guess it's just because I have to give a speech and talk in front of people.
Do you feel like it's a big responsibility?
Yeah, I feel like people are kind of looking up to me, or they expect a lot of me, and that kind of motivates me to work harder.
How about you, Luba?
So, well, I'm cool. I feel great about it because this is what I was expecting and stuff. And, like, I feel like this is a big responsibility for me because I'm being the leader in front of the home charge school and stuff and, like, representing Eagle Cause Rev Town Go South.
Do you feel like you're being pressured, like it's a lot of responsibility?
Not really. No.
So you wrote a speech. Tell us about your speech.
Mine talks about pioneering because we are the first 8th grade class to graduate from any of the Eagle schools. And so we've just kind of been pioneering and been top class, I guess.
Do you think this speech will make you more emotional?
No, I mean, I guess that kind of makes me kind of think back to the years I've been here, but probably not going to cry, probably.
Are you sad to leave Eagle, like, cause you have like a lot of memories at this school? Like, how long have you been going to this school first?
Almost like 6 years, I guess. I'm not sad at all. I will miss my sons, my grandsons, and my granddaughters and my daughters. Well, I'm sending them a message to keep on doing the good work and like chase our dreams and stuff, and do the right thing. Yeah.
What about you, Bella? Will you like miss people, like be sad when you leave?
I will definitely miss a bunch of people. Yeah. I mean,
Will you be sad?
I'll be sad. I won't cry though. But yes.
Bella, who's your favorite teacher?
Mrs. Clater.
Obviously. Luba, who's your favorite teacher?
I got 3. My mom,
Favorite?
Mrs. Clater, Mr. Jude, and Mr. K.
Who's
And
your top favorite out of them? One.
Mrs. Clater and Mr. Jude.
One top favorite.
I can't choose. I can't do that. That's
I'm
it.
Jasmine.
And I'm Tyler. Thank you for interviewing with Bella and Luba. Thank you. Bye.
Congratulations to all 8th graders, and we wish you the best in your journey through high school.
Now let's pass things on to the most famous group in middle school history, DMK.
Need you to go away. Still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it broad day.
You already know this your boy Mario.
It's your girl Nadia.
And you already know what it is. It's your girl Kendall. And we are DMK. So we finna head into Invades Advisories to give y'all social things. We're gonna be asking people how y'all doing, how the school year is going, and how y'all think the finna end. How y'all feel the year went? Right. How the
that.
teacher was acting towards y'all? How y'all
Who was
feel?
your favorite teacher?
All that good stuff. Well, we'll see y'all later. Period. You already know we got Kamina right here.
Period. Okay.
Period.
Don't be stealing our stuff.
Hold on, sis. Y'all. Whole different story.
Okay.
Different story.
Okay.
All right. How you feel? How do you feel about the teachers at Eagle?
They good. They
Okay.
help.
So who's your favorite?
I don't got no favorite. I like all my teachers.
She lying 'cause
So
of the camera.
how you think the year went?
Okay. I mean, they had their ups and downs, but
Okay.
this microphone for real? Oh, okay. Yeah, they had their ups and downs, but it's good.
Okay. The team you play for the middle school field day tournament day, you think your team is gonna win?
They got me on it, so of course they gonna win. I mean,
Let's keep it moving. Charlie.
Right here, this is Charlie Williams.
I gotta say my government name.
Cause this is what I'm doing. So hush.
You have to identify you.
I know, but that's my.
You ever say your government name? What you want to say? Pup pup. All right, come on. This is pup pup. You heard? So, what did you like about the school year?
That I'm graduating.
I'm
leaving.
I respect that. Who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Clater.
I want to interview Ethan. Who Ethan? Yeah. The funniest dude on earth.
okay.
What up, Ethan?
Hey, what up, Mario?
How you feeling today?
Good.
How you feel about the school year?
Great.
So who's your favorite teacher?
Mr. Jude.
Okay. Why was he your favorite teacher?
You know, he's funny and stuff.
Well, thanks, Ethan, for your time.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite teacher?
Yeah. Who is it? Mr. Jude. Okay.
Okay. So, do you think you're gonna win this football? Wait, not football.
Kickball
thing on
Next Tuesday? Wednesday? Yeah.
You think?
How you know you gonna win?
Because our class the beast. Like, y'all class.
Y'all trash.
No, y'all the worst. Y'all never win nothing, period.
So what up, y'all? I can't do it.
DKZ.
DKZ. So today we're gonna be talking about the questions that we asked the other people that we walked around school.
Basically, like,
And
how was
asked
your
some
year?
somewhat questions. Anyway.
So basically, we finna be re-answering some questions that we asked some other people. Like, how was your year? Who's your favorite teacher? How you think the year went? Stuff like that.
Who y'all favorite teacher?
Mr. Jude.
Yeah.
Mr.
No.
Jude. No.
Mr. Jude.
No, I have.
period.
Yeah, Mr. Jude.
Mr. Jude and Mr. K.
Mr. Jude and Miss Clater. Period.
Yeah, Mr. Jude and Miss Clater.
Y'all capping. Miss Pretty is a good teacher.
But I like all these teachers.
I love all the teachers.
I like all the teachers, but Mr. Jude is my favorite.
Yeah.
Next question.
Okay.
Okay, so the second question we asked was, how you think the year?
My year went over. It was all right. It was okay.
It had its moments, but it was pretty good.
It was cool or whatever, but I mean,
It was what it was.
What was your favorite moment in school?
Favorite moment? Ooh, there's a lot of favorite moments.
Right.
Ooh.
Favorite
Probably when we literally sit there in social studies and just
laugh
have,
with
and
you.
just have a whole conversation
for the whole class.
with the whole class.
He just making us laugh and stuff. He talking about Khalil, your head big, stuff like that.
Yeah, that's funny. That's hilarious. And
Yeah.
I like science too. We had a few
Good
experiments in there that was like really fun. And it was just fun.
Like
That ice cream, bruh.
Mario put the whole thing of vanilla in his stuff, and his stuff didn't even taste right.
Yeah, but I mean it was fun.
Next
'cause we was
question.
eating ice.
Next question.
Okay. How do you feel about going into next year?
Man, I feel like it's gonna be the same thing that we just did.
Just different teachers.
Yeah.
Just like two different
I mean, I
teachers.
think it's gonna be a little bit more
Boring.
boring.
Cause we're gonna be tired of middle school. We ready to go to high school.
And then Mr. Jude not there or something.
And Mr. Collier not gonna be hurt. Nor Miss Clayton. They gonna leave us with Mr. K and Miss Preet. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Y'all really good teachers if y'all gonna watch this or whatever. I'm just gonna say.
Don't ask me about that.
My grades been going cool.
That's one thing
you, know
you don't want to ask me about.
Okay.
Anyway,
it was cool.
DKZ, you heard?
You heard?
Period.
You steady stealing my stuff.
Stealing your stuff.
Period.
Not you. You can't steal it. We done.
Y'all
Period.
both stole my stuff.
Your stuff.
No, my stuff. Baby girl. Baby girl. That was my stuff.
Calm down.
Period. That was mine. Yeah.
All right, we finished. Cut the video. Period.
That's not all that we have to make you laugh. Our own Courtney is back with more on his mind.
All right, so Courtney, tell us about your year in middle school. How was it, Courtney?
It was okay.
Just okay?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got no favorite moments?
No, probably field day gonna be my favorite moment. It depends on what team I'm on.
You have a favorite teacher?
Miss Preet.
What's the most memorable thing that ever happened in class?
Me eating Charlie Paper.
You ate Charlie Paper.
Ate it up like it was some cereal.
Why would you eat his paper?
Cause he kept on playing. So I said, give me a piece of paper. Who got a piece of paper? Who got a piece of paper?
Okay, how did you eat the piece of paper?
It was right there. I got it. I said, then I put it back down. I did it like that. Then I put it back down, and then it was on Charlie C. He was like,
What do you want to be when you grow up? Caleb said that.
a chicken wing.
You're going to die by me. So you want to
No, I want to be an NBA player. I want to be NBA player.
Who's your favorite basketball team and player?
Celtics, Kyrie Irving.
You think Kyrie Irving better than Steph Curry?
Yes. Duh. Next question.
You mean, he ain't better than Steph Curry?
Yeah. What? You want to fight? You want to fight? You want to fight? Miss Carter, you want to fight? Mr. Carter, do you want to fight?
Where's Stephen Curry and where's Kyrie Irving at right now?
Stephen Curry is a bum. Kyrie Irving is a guy.
Why Kyrie Irving at home right now then?
Because his team not trash. Some of the Marcus Smart trash.
But he shot 6 for 22 in the last game.
He still James Harden shoot that much. What happened to him?
He
gone. Guess what? Guess what Steph Curry do? Get carried by his team.
He won the championship before Durant.
Forget him.
You know what? This is over. Canceled.